Good morning, welcome back to A to Z Gardening out here on a nice, beautiful morning. We're gonna look today, as we have many times, the hydrangea plant. Why do we keep visiting the hydrangea plant? Coming up here at Stan's, second week of August, we're gonna have a nice hydrangea fest. Why do we have a fest for just hydrangeas? There is so many of them. It seems like our industry is literally tripping over themselves, trying to come out with the newest, greatest landscape hydrangea. So I have three of our friends here that are in the panicle varieties. Panicle varieties appreciate more sun. They'll tolerate a light shade, but they're gonna need some of that midday hot direct sun to get this beautiful color that you see behind me. So I have three selections that may be good for your landscape. So right here I have in the Worry Free series, Love a Lot Pink. This plant's gonna get about 5 by 5. It is a little tattered from some of the storms that Erie has visited us lately, but what's good about this, it has a very rigid stem. That 5 to 5 stature is going to be upright, has very few issues with disease and insect, thus the Worry Free. It gets a really large, beautiful panicle flower, which is that conical look to it, and then it fades. Big flowers, lots of flowers, fades to kind of a lighter pink, which lasts all through the end of the latter part of the season. You have Quick Fire Fab. That's a new one that's a little bit tidier, a little bit more compact in its variety compared to other varieties that change to that nice rosy color in the late season. It's going to be 6 to 7 feet tall. Zone 3 hardy. That's -40. Even in Erie, this one's reliable in the cold hardiness. It's going to fade to that bicolor middle. The other thing that's nice about Quick Fire is it seems to color up in the spring earlier than a lot of the other hydrangeas that seem to show color a little later on. If you don't have the space that these two might take in your garden, you might have the Firelight Tidbit, a little bit smaller. You're looking around the 3-foot area. Also a changing to that light pink color in the late season. Also a Zone 3 hardy. These hydrangeas don't like that really heavy, wet clay. Make sure you just have a good, well-drained garden soil. These are very hardy selections for the sun, that multiple color that really lasts throughout the whole entire season. That is why hydrangeas are really kind of taking over the market for many of your spots in your landscape. For any questions on Hydrangea Fest coming up, or any of the selections that we have, which are a lot of them, feel free to contact any of the professionals here at Stan's.